Good morning, internets, and welcome back to the movies. Today, I am going to see Superman in 3D. I got an actual physical ticket, so that's going to be exciting. The ticket was actually free because we got a refund from seeing the Jurassic World Rebirth with Sarah. So taking advantage of that to see Superman. I heard very mixed reviews between the movie is mid to it is spectacular. Rotten Tomatoes says it's spectacular. Angry Joe says it's mid. We'll see. Well, he said he liked it. He gave it a 6 out of 10, so slightly above average, mid. But yeah, I'm curious how we're gonna like it. Apparently, the 3D is out of this world, so I hope the 3D is gonna be a 9 out of 10. We will see. So let's go have fun. Oh boy. Alright, so we just got out of the movie and Curran showed up and Curran got a nice poster. Wicked for Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're gonna go head back to the car because Quincy's in there. But there was a dog in the movie too.
Super dog?
And it didn't die.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yes. Let's see. My thoughts on the movie. I think the movie is a 9 out of 10, and I think the 3D was some of the best 3D I've ever seen. I'm going to give the 3D a 9.5 out of 10. I'll dive into more, but Curran, what did you think of the movie?
I would also give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Some of the best 3D I've ever seen. It was really wholesome. I thought it'd be like campy, but
yeah,
no,
you know,
really.
it's
definitely
Superman.
Some dark themes in there. Like I wasn't expecting Lex to be as evil as he was.
Well, yeah, he's a quadrillionaire, right? So
that was crazy.
It's you know, what's his name? Elon Musk times a million.
There were a lot of modern themes in it, which I also kind of appreciated.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure. But yeah, I would say the reason why I don't give the 3D a 10 out of 10 is because there were a couple conversion errors. I do think they used AI, which isn't a problem. It's just when AI has errors, I'm like, oh, that's a little bit of an error. You won't notice it if you're not a super picky 3D nerd like I am. What would give a movie a 3D a 10 out of 10 is basically if the conversion was perfect or if it was just shot natively in 3D and it was really good. What
parts were AI?
There was a part where part of like Lois's hair was closer to the screen than it should have been, or the background behind it, because it couldn't decide, oh, should we put the 3D of the hair closer to the screen or further back? It couldn't really decide.
That's cool. I'm going to check on Quincy now. And
Okay. So anyways, that was my super picky nitpick with that. The biggest one to me was a shot towards the end of the movie where they were looking at pastries, and they were like inside of glass and like the camera was moving like really quick around it. And so the 3D didn't really know where to put the pastries and where to put the glass. Anything that's translucent in converted 3D is practically impossible. And I'm like, you should have just rented a 3D camera just for that one shot, honestly. But yeah, otherwise, some of the best 3D ever. And I am glad that they are utilizing AI in 3D because it makes a lot more 3D movies possible, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say definitely see this movie as soon as you can. And I highly recommend that James Gunn makes a 3D Blu-ray of it, because someone had an interview with him telling him, you need to make a 3D Blu-ray of this movie. And he's like, really? Should we do that? And then he's like, I don't know if we could afford it. And the guy's like, yeah, make a 3D Blu-ray. So he already knows people are asking for it. So that'd be nice. But anyways, that's Curran and I's review of Superman 3D. Hope you enjoyed it. And say goodbye to the internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Okay, bye-bye. Should we get Quincy in 3D?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Okay, let's see Quincy in 3D.
Oh, okay.
You're going to see a dog in 3D. Oh boy. Oh boy, here's a 3D dog. Just like the Superman movie. in 3D. This is the special treat for the people that stick around after the credits. Oh, speaking of that, the credits were in 3D as well, and they were great. So stick around for that.
Here's my baby. Here's my baby. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, he probably really has to pee, so
Yay, pee-pee.
I'm gonna take him to go pee.
Okay. All right, bye-bye.